Hello, welcome. Today I just wanted to show you on how to identify a good sell and how to identify a good buy. So if you are such a person who are interested in catching the strikes when it comes to boom 1000, also boom 500, so how to identify the good buy as well as the good sell. Okay, so first of all, before you can enter a trade, what you need to consider first, you need to understand the price action. You need to have the knowledge of price action. So by price action, what I'm simply saying is that you need to understand the patterns, the chart patterns. You need also to understand the candlestick patterns. You need also to understand your support and resistance. So you can use those tools, which have just few of them which I've mentioned, but that does not necessarily mean that you need to know everything. So you can even just focus on support and resistance. You can still become a good trader. So this is a good sell because the price, it is already at the resistance level. So but before you trade, what you need to do is you need to identify the kind of a trend. What kind of a market, what kind of a trend is this? Is it an uptrend or is it a downtrend? So if it is not a trend, is it ranging? So you need to go direct to the longer time frame where you can check for where you check for the kind of a market. So I'll go direct to D1. This is the easiest way to check what kind of this market. So when you look at D1, it's showing that this market, the trend, it is an uptrend. When you look at it, you are seeing that it is an uptrend. When I also go to M1, it is also showing me that it is an uptrend. So having identified that this market, it is an uptrend, showing that those who are in control or those who are in power, these are buyers. So buyers are the one who are in control. They have been in controlling. But for me to enter in, I will not enter in a longer time frame, since I'm just trading in, coming in and out in minutes. Okay, so I will not enter into longer time frame. I'll consider short time frame, such as M1, M5, M15, M30. Those are some of the that I'll consider. So I'll go to M30. So if I want to identify a good sell or a good buy, I'll go to M30. So I'll go to M30. So before I want to check for my good entry, I'll go to M30. So it is very important that you use M30 as well as M15 to get the confirmation in M1. So when I look at M30, I'm looking at it. This is where this is where I'm expecting the market to reach. This is a last support level which I'm expecting. Okay, because it will take time for it to reach here. So I'm considering this support and this. So starting from this up to here, these are my support level. This is the area of my support, the area of support. So those are the areas of support. So maybe to make it simple, what I'll do is I will shade that part so that it can guide me. What I'm showing you, it is how to identify a good buy or a good sell. So if you want to go for a good sell, just focus on the resistance level, because when the price reaches at resistance, so I'll put here, this will be the areas, my areas of support. So when the price reaches this there, I'm expecting good buy opportunity. Okay, good buy opportunity. But you need also to remember looking at risk management. I mean risk ratio. Okay, so when I go to M15, these are areas where I'm expecting the strike to come in. It will penetrate on the first one, but this will be the last point. Let me try to reduce it in M30. What I'm shading up to here. So when I go back to M15, this is where I'm expecting it. It can shoot on the first, it can shoot here, it can strike here, but it can penetrate. It can also, if it penetrates here, it can strike here, but the last one, if it will pass all those, the last level, it is here. Okay, then it will start going up. Okay, so if you want to so meaning your risk ratio, if you enter from here, meaning your risk ratio, it is from here up to here. That is how much you are willing to risk for you, as you are waiting for it to shoot. So if you enter from here, you are expecting to shoot from here, your risk ratio, it is from here up to here. Okay, so since it is still a good buy, a good sell, it shows that it will penetrate from this one. It might shoot here, but it will continue selling up to it reaches at this point. So to avoid waiting for a longer time, then you'll be in loss. You can take advantage of putting buy limit. So I'm just guiding you today. I'm not trading, but I'll enter a trade very soon. I just thought to show you. Okay, so when it comes to here, I'm expecting, have you seen, it has entered, this is M1, it has entered on my shade part here. M5, these are areas where I'm expecting it to shoot. It can shoot from here, it can also shoot from here, so I can put my buy limit. It can be here, it can also be here. So the risk ratio, it is up to here. Okay, but this whole area, it is the support area. So anything can happen in this area, but the points where we're expecting it is from here up to there. Okay, you need to always remember that. So you can set your your buy limit, this. So as you can see, this is I've already set my, this is a real account. I've deposited in $100 so that I can make some profit. So you see I've entered buy limit here, buy limit. I'm expecting to shoot from there. Okay, I can show you some history that when you understand price action, you have no problem. You see, at first I'd posted in a 98. I'd posted in a $98.28. I made profit of 177.64. As you can see here, I was able to catch some strikes. As you can see here, I was able to catch some strikes, and I've been catching a lot of them. So by understanding here, you see, when I go again to another, you could see I'd posted in here the total of 251. I made profit of 233.38. I withdrawn 380. You could see how I am making. I deposit, I make half the profit of half of the profit that I've half. In fact, 50% of the capital, I make that profit. So when you understand this, it will help you to trade, to make profit in when you are trading. When you are trading or you are trying to catch the strikes. So this is how you do it. This is how you do it. This is how you do it. You can also use some indicators if you want to be helped, like these indicators which I have below here. I can show you the indicators which I use. Okay, these are the indicators which I use. Which is most important? It is the moving average, the relative strength, also the awesome, even the moving average below there. So these they are helping you. These are they are helping you on how to identify. Even if you don't know you don't know where to insert your support and resistors, these indicators, they will help you to know. Okay, so relative strength, moving average, as well as awesome. So when you look at here, you can see there's 90 on top. There's also 80 on top there. You can see 20 and 10. So those are the support and resistance. In case you don't know where your support and resistance, when the moving average points reach at the 90 line on top there, it is simply telling you that the price, it is now at resistance level, which should tell you that it is a good buy. It is a good sell, because when the market, it is on the resistance level, the price becomes cheaper. So a lot of buyers, they withdraw off from the market. But when the market begins to go closer to the resistance, closer to the support level, the price becomes more expensive. Cheaper and cheaper and cheaper. So it is a lot of buyers are now preparing to come in. That is why on the awesome oscillate, on the awesome here, you can see it has already started showing green color, showing that buyers have started coming in. But if you can't see it clearly on the M1, because M1, it has already showed that the moving average, it has pointed at 10. It has passed on 20. It has also pointed at 10, showing you that it has reached on the resistance, support level. But if you want to be sure, you can go to M5. When you look at M5, it's showing you that it has not, the moving average does not yet pointed at 20 as well as 10. When you look at M5, when you look at M5, you are seeing that the moving average here below on our indicators down here, you would see that it is still going down there. Have you seen? exactly where I told you that it will strike. It has shoot from there, exactly there. Have you seen? So that is the power of the support and the resistance, the power of understanding price action. Exactly where I told you that it will shoot, where I've just that is where it has shoot exactly from there. Have you seen? Where I told you to say it will strike, but it will continue selling. So it has shoot from the very point there. So if someone who entered here, or if I entered from here, I could have made that profit. Okay, have you seen exact there? So that is the power of, but where I've pressed my, I'm interested in bigger buy, not just anchor strike. I'm interested in bigger strikes, not just anchor strike. This was just like a small one. So I'm interested on catching the bigger one. So it will continue to sell. So this is how you trade. This is how you can trade boom and crash. This is how you can identify a good sell and then the buy sell. Okay, so this is where we end for today. I'll continue uploading some new videos to explain more on how to identify a good sell and a bad sell. I mean a good sell as well as a good sell, as well as a good sell, as well as a good buy. So for today, be blessed. So you can comment, you can subscribe to our channel. You can comment down below the comment, so you tell me what you see, how it has helped you. If you have some questions, you can comment there. I'll answer you where you are left behind.